Ah, right. Yes, we are recording. Right. Now, I'm out here. Phase 3. That is what I'm doing now. Excuse the wind. It is a little bit breezy today. It's been, the weather's getting warmer, so it's quite warm. I've had the last couple of weekends. It's been quite warm. So I'm just waiting. I've got all the stuff to do phase 3. That's getting delivered. When it gets delivered, I'm cracking on with phase 3, and then once I completed phase 3, you'll see that. Okay, so that's coming. I'm just waiting for the stuff to be delivered, and then that's what I'll be doing, is cracking on to phase 3. So just a few little updates. So grass has started to grow back here, but obviously this is all going. I've trimmed it as well because all the grass was growing up quite high, and I've trimmed it all and tidied it all up. I've tidied up the front a little bit. Yeah. Excuse the brightness. I've still got a lot of stuff to do out here. I need to sort out the ground level at the back. The cordy died during the winter, so I had to cut that. Hopefully it might grow back. If it don't, I'm going to have to replace it and get another plant put there. Cool, I can feel the sun on my arm. So yeah, I've got to do stuff out here anyway, and I've got to do the pathway and everything else. So I've got to make that all neat. And obviously around here, you can see where it's been repaired, but it's all going to be smashed up and then all redone once the fence is in. So that's what's going to happen. So yeah, for phase 3, that's going to happen. The fence and the path completed. I'll give you an update when I've completed it. And obviously once that is complete, part of phase 3 that I'm incorporating to phase 3 is a bin shed. I said I was going to put a bin shed here, so once all this ground's all level and all solid, I'm going to build a purpose-built bin shed, and that'll go to the back of the rear of the fence that will be here. So yes, as you can see, my old barbecue's there. Yes, I've replaced the barbecue. I did discuss this in the last video. So I now have a new barbecue, and I have used it because obviously the warm weather's here now. So yes. Oh, I really enjoyed it. It's nice food as well. Alright, close this. I'm going to have to put on this post, I'm going to put a pin, a hook, so I can hook the fence back to here, because when the wind blows it moves. So I've been using my daughter's sand to keep the gate open when we have people come around and whatever, but I'm going to fit a hook on here so we can hook the gate. Yes, all the little things I'm going to be doing as well. So that's all staying here. My daughter's, basically all my daughter's out play stuff outside belongs in here. Garden waste, greenhouse, and obviously we're growing some things in there, and the new barbecue. It's undercover. I got the cover for it. Yes, it's really nice. He's done well. I'm really impressed with that. Really nice barbecue. It's got shelves on it, so that's what I wanted. So I got more room to cook. So when I'm cooking, I can just put some on the shelves and move it about, and there's more space to work with. Brilliant. Worked well. I'm glad I got it. Here, obviously, I tidied up the render a bit. It's got to be painted, but I'm not painting it just yet because I did discuss about these pipes. Yes, what I'm doing is removing both of them, and I'm going to be doing the pipe's going to be different anyway. So I've got that to work on. That's coming next, and then I'll paint it all. So get that main work done. I've got to fill the old holes as well. So that's what's coming there. And again, sorry about the wind. I've put this plantation. I've got some kale, curly kale, yeah, growing in there. Obviously, you know about what's my shadow. Hello. Yep, we used the bench to have our food on. Nice. Right, let's gonna show you some things that I've done. Obviously, now the weather's getting nice. Things have transformed in spring. So let's have a look. Oh yes, look at that. That was dirt. That was a pile of dirt. Now grass is starting to grow through. I've got to put some more stuff down to boost the grass up this end. It needs, I think we need more seed and some more, give it some feed. I've barked down here, and obviously I've planted, you knew I planted them before. It was just to neaten it up, and I've got a little fence going along just to tidy everything up. Excuse my garden chairs. I've just been enjoying the sun recently, just to relax and have a nice barbecue and a couple of drinks. And obviously you know about the washing line. I've moved that, so we've got a nice little fence all the way along with the step down. Just tidies it up a little bit. What's going to be happening in here next is the fence is getting painted, so we know about that. I did discuss it in previous videos. So let's go down to the garden. Obviously you can see the grass. I remember this is all bushed up nicely. That was a dirt patch, if you remember. And I found a marble. It was not my daughter. It was just, for some reason, it was just lying there. I don't know where it came from. Yeah, so the mud that we dug out, we leveled it a bit around here, so put some seed in, and obviously the grass has grown. It's exactly what I wanted to do, you see, all in the plan. And obviously down here it's still patches that still needs a few bit more seed, but obviously this was a muddy mess last time you saw it, and obviously now the grass is starting to grow. I don't know where I'm going to put the fern, but obviously it's there for now. Obviously there's that bush that's shot up alright. It looks nice. It flowers as well. So yeah, it was all muddy mess, wasn't it? So I've tidied it all up and put some grass seed down, and I'm regrowing the grass all the way around here. Get it all nice and neat and nice and tidy. That's what I said I was going to do. Obviously phase 2, and the shed has had the first coat, so that's been done just recently. We're going to put another couple of coats on it, and then obviously we'll be going onto the fence, and then that'll be painted as well. So yes, you obviously see it's changed colour slightly, so that the shed has its first coat. Give it a couple of more coats, and then shed's good. I'll go around here. I did say as well, I can walk down here. I've barked it. I did mention that, I did say to you guys that I was going to bark it. There's the edge of the grass where I've grown it. So I've grown the grass down here, and obviously I've barked it down here. I said I was going to bark it. At the moment I'm using this to store some plant pots and what have you. Obviously they're going to be moved, because obviously eventually the railway is going to come through where I'm standing. So yeah, let's get this sorted out, get these painted so it's all ready to go. Right, excuse from my camera moving around a bit. My daughter's been having, there's a lot of like pollen and seed and gone into her little swimming pool. She's got a little swimming pool, and I've put it on this stuff over here. I'll empty that out and probably I'll refill it when she's going to use it again. But she's had fun. When we have our barbecue, she was having fun down here, and along with her swing, which also I put a mat down there because the grass had grown here, but obviously where she was swinging, it was scraping up the grass. So I put a mat there. But obviously this isn't staying here. And also, the other thing I've done is I've barked here, because this ground was annoying me. Obviously this is where the outhouse is going to be, but it kept, all the weeds and everything else kept growing, and it was just annoying me. So for now I did this just to keep it nice and tidy until I move on to phase 4, because obviously I haven't decided on the building I'm getting yet, and that all depends on what's the type of building I get. Depends on whether I have it, I don't know how I'm going to explain this if I step back, whether I have it here, so basically coming along from that fence all the way along, all the way over here, with the door facing here, or to have it basically like this. So basically the door will be around here, and then basically having it going into the corner and out into the garden this way. I'm not too sure, I don't know if that makes sense. So it depends on whether the building's facing going lengthways that way or lengthways that way, if that makes any sense. I haven't decided. It all depends on what building I'm purchasing and what building I'm going to build myself. So it could be facing this way lengthways, or facing this way lengthways. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys. In my head it does, but I haven't decided. I'm still umming and ahhing about that. But no matter what, I'm still planning on having the railway, when it comes out of the building, going round this way and going through here. So yeah, that will still be happening. So I've got a lot of work to do. But it's all coming together. So phase 3 is happening now. Okay, so phase 3 I'm cracking on with now, along with the fences. They're just getting done in between. So I'm cracking on with phase 3 now, and then basically I'm getting ready for phase 4. So basically here, this is the reason why I put all this down, because I'm sick of the weeds and all the other vegetation and all the mud. It was horrible. So I've put this down here for now until I get all the stuff and all the materials I need to build the base. So just temporary measure. That's what I've done here. All right. So that is all. It's all coming on, isn't it? Wow, I'm glad the grass. Yeah, I like that. It was all a muddy mess, wasn't it, before? Now we've got grass. Yeah, it's all the way up to the patio, along with the fence to neaten it up. Yes, it's all coming together. I can't wait to get onto phase 4. So phase 3, that's what I'm going to start now. I'll give you an update on phase 3. We'll go through that, and then we're moving on to phase 4. And obviously I've still got work inside. I've done, yes, that's another thing as well. I have done, where can I, the sun's a bit, it's quite bright. Yeah, I've got to empty that as well. Stuff that I've dug up from here. Yeah. Inside, I've done the bathroom. I basically fitted a new shower, and when doing so it ripped some of the tiles off, and discovered that the plaster, yes, the plaster had blown behind. So all the tiles have been removed in the bathroom. It has been re-rendered, so I've rendered it, and I've put aqua boarding up. So I've done that, that's all done. What's next is to put the wet room flooring in, so that'll be done, and then the bathroom, the bath and everything all go back in place. So there's a lot of work. That's nearly complete. And then inside as well, after that's done, I'm taking up the flooring inside in the living room, and obviously all the boarding and everything is all getting redone, and then that's when they're going to get the plastering done inside in the living room. So yeah, bathroom's near enough complete. I've done most of it. It's just the wet room flooring. So once that is done, the bathroom will complete, and then obviously you can start work on the taking up the laminate flooring and getting the flooring underneath sorted, and then replastering, redecorating in the living room. So that's what's happening inside. So bathroom complete. Well, semi-complete because I've got the flooring to do, and then obviously I'm moving on to downstairs in the living room. So that's what's happening inside, and obviously outside phase 3, waiting for delivery. I'll crack on with that, and I'll do a video phase 3, and I'll say phase 3 signed off and complete. Then I'll move on to phase 4. So obviously I've got to get the materials for phase 4, but it all dependent. I haven't decided on what building I'm getting. So once I've made that decision, then I commit to purchasing all the materials I need to do phase 4, and then we'll crack on from there. Right, I'll keep you informed, and I'll see you guys in another video very soon. Bye for now.